about 10 years ago, I went to a group of my friends and I said, hey guys, I'm just looking for something different. I want to write something different. And if you guys could just send me some prompts, I will do my damnedest. So they picked 6,000 years in the future, and they know exactly how I feel about training scenes in text. All right. Works so beautifully for Rocky. It's so great to have like an awesome montage,
Yeah.
but put it in text and oh my friggin' frack. No, thank you. I don't like it's so boring. I don't see it being a thing. Um, so at any rate, once they gave that to me, I was like, y'all are jerks. Where am I doing this? And
Mm.
they gave me a swamp. And that was where Shattered Hollows came from. I actually started writing this series with book two. I went back and wrote book one last. So they gave me that prompt, and I actually started with my two main characters meeting and essentially beating the shit out of each other at the very beginning because I figure that's a good standard for friendship. Um, but I definitely tackled the training as well as I could and made it actionable. And really and truly, it was more of just I'm going to do as few training scenes as is humanly possible, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Um, so that was exactly how this actually started. The inspiration itself for all of it, I don't know. That's a heavy question for somebody that I don't even know like what the hell. I just suddenly am in a world I don't
Yeah.
even know how it came to be. Almost more like I'm channeling it into existence. So there's
Yeah.
this part of me that, yeah, people are like, where do you get this? It's amazing. And I'm like, I honestly,
It just
I feel
happens.
kind of it's like an imposter syndrome in a way because I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like it was just given to me.
Yeah. No, that I felt like that
Yeah.
with my first book. Like my first book was an accident because I didn't set out to write a book. It just happened. And then
Yeah.
I wrote it and then people going like, how'd you do that? And I don't know, it just happened.
yeah.
It's just sitting there
I
making
just,
stuff up.
yeah. And I just
Mhm.
sat and didn't put too much pressure on myself and ba boom, boom,
Yeah.
things actually freaking happened.
So you a plotter or a pantser or a bit of both?
A bit of both.
Yeah.
Um, I'm definitely more of just see what happens. I'll kind of have an idea. I do know like basic things. Like
Yeah.
if I'm gonna make an ending work, I have to at least dedicate myself to thinking about it and giving myself a direction to aim for. But how I get there can be as loosey goosey as it needs to be. And one of my favorite characters to write is a goober,
Hmm.
somebody that's just a weirdo, and you're not really sure what the hell they're going to do next or what their logic is. So I do prefer to throw those kind of characters in there because it adds an element of, unpredictability to the
Yeah.
plot.